Things architectural students do. Our bags weigh about tons and tons of pounds because we bring sketchbooks, rulers, tracing paper, pens, markers, food, sandwiches, drinks, you know, the amount that will last us about a few months because we basically never leave studio. And you know, some tissues, you never know when you'll need them. And then we make a big mess on our desks and floors because we're creative like that. And then we have to clean all that up because usually there's no place to walk. We read a lot of books or journals, but sometimes we get bored, so we might get a bit distracted. Then we're like, okay, time to get serious and study. But then we get a notification saying that a new episode of Big Bang Theory is on. And then we pretend we can multitask, but we end up flicking through the pages in slow motion because we're half watching the series and half not reading the book. And then we start sending emails and text messages to friends and like, hey, do you want to go to the movies? And then it's like the day just before submission, we realize we haven't done any work, or basically we just hate our project. So we drink 6, 7, 8 cups of coffee just to get us through the night. And then it's time to make a model for our project, and almost every time we end up cutting anything that's not the foam. So maybe our project, or worse, our fingers. Or we drop our coffee on our work and it drops in slow motion. And then we try to rewind back time before it dropped, but nope, it's still there. We try again. Nope, it's still there. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Nope, it's still there. And you know when you're trying to glue things, suddenly glue isn't glue anymore. Nothing seems to be sticking. Our hands, our jeans, our hair is covered in glue, but our models isn't sticking anymore. But our life isn't that bad. We still have hobbies. So basically, by the time we finish our project, it's around midnight or more. So we basically rely on social media to keep us company because everybody else is asleep. And then when everything else is done and we're ready to go to sleep, we somehow get to our rooms and finally, till someone tries to wake us up, may God help them, we sleep happily ever after until tomorrow.